the future. Give you the future. I give you the future. I give you the future. I give you the future.
Hello, this is.
It's about to.
All right, good evening, chat, and here we go. Let's bring it up. Oh, that's... All right. Today we're going to start working on some the Titan parts. This is the upper leg. I'm going to be bringing in the lower leg. Not so much as the hip joint, but some of the plates and stuff like that. We're going to do a lot of the metals and doing some colors in here. So we'll see how things go. Getting just the edges up with a little bit of trash metal. What I call trash metal, thrash metal. From scale. Hey, Mike, thanks for liking the stream. So actually, I like the color, the way it's coming out of the purples and the browns in here. Just enough. Because a lot of these features are going to be covered up with plates. If I have some accessible. Those are different plates. Nope. Okay, I'll have to show you the plates later. But we want to get all the seals and stuff painted. We're going to do those in black, obviously. We'll do some highlights on those. This is where the pistons will start connecting to the hip. This is actually the back, so there's a rear plate that goes like here and then comes around. Then there's two plates that cover here and here. That we'll be doing some heraldic designs and stuff like that. So what I want to do is I want to different colors. I'm going to use brass on these pistons, these pipes here, silver on the fans, maybe some deep grading, some highlight or shadows in the grading. But let's go ahead and get the color on this, and then we'll move to the foot today. Okay? Switch that palette around. Start there. The Rune Lord Brass from Games Workshop. I like the color. I use it a lot on my Necrons. So I wanted something oily. Probably once the shades dry, I will bring up the silver in it. The second coat of that. What are you guys doing out there? Anybody working on anything?
नमस्कार। कैसे हैं जनाब? ठीक है। जैसा कि मैंने आप सब लोगों को एक नमस्कार। कैसे हैं जनाब? ठीक है। जैसा कि मैंने आप सब लोगों को एक
All right, if I get quiet, I get into the zone sometimes and tend not to look up. For those who are just popping in, this is the upper leg of the Imperator class Titan. Currently, I am 3D printing. All the legs have been fully printed. Get ready to start on the body now. Just like to catch up on the painting because I will never get caught up if I don't start getting something done. The legs in themselves, if you're familiar with a Warlord class Titan from Forge World, these legs will, once connected, will be as tall as a Warlord Titan, just to the hips. So I'm pretty excited about getting the body worked on in the next couple months. So lots of structure, internal structure stuff to do, lots of sculpting for the work that I'm doing, plus I'm also putting in a lighting system. I don't think I want to go any further there.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry to keep
We are live, working on the upper leg of a Titan, one of two.
You're finished.
Let's You working upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs. When they put in the recessed lighting, I had a dome light in my hallway, and with removing that, the plaster around that is a surface. So, recreating the ceiling around that.
Interesting.
Now, let me enjoy the fight.
12-inch area like around this light. That's just like a giant chunk out that's about 1/8 inch deep. So it's not terrible.
Yeah, I ran up to the store to get those parts for the airbrush. No, they didn't.
So they have.
Not for the Revolution, no. So I just went on Amazon.
Well,
Yep.
you went there
But
and
I
you
did
tried.
pick up other things. Got a jeweler's saw.
So,
Pretty excited about that one. I was like, I've been all talking about getting it and never get it, so I went and got one. Hello. Hey, Fretchy. Thanks for liking the stream. Today I'm actually streaming on multiple platforms. I'm on the Facebooks, I'm on the stream, the Twitch stream, and I'm also on YouTube. Okay. Let's do a little bit. Hey, Chris, thank you very much for liking the stream. Yeah, I'm liking the color. Let's get that trash metal out.
still trash.
Yeah, I'm still calling it trash. I don't care. We'll still call it trash metal. We know it's thrash metal. But it is so buttery. Yes.
It's a very nice metallic.
I like it for like standard, like if I'm going to be doing a standard silver, it's a really good one to use for the basics.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. This is me monopolizing the hallway. Trapped on that side.
Yeah, I get the scratching of the doors. I drop the music.
See everything I'm doing, just I have a fucking ladder in the way.
All right.
Fluffy one, no goodbye ladder. Go down.
I will fight you on this. Sir Renaud, thank you for the follow. What are you up to? It's so nice being able to paint with the big brushes. Yeah, well, with working, like the last week was the chibis, and, I got a lot of airbrush work in that done mostly. But, like, I did a few faces and stuff like that on the Marvel Protocol stuff. So I was like, I need something big. So we planned this out. Uh-huh. And I like it. The waist in its entirety are printed. Got some sculpting work to do around the hips. Once that's done, I can start mapping out the skeletal frame that's got to go in. Yep, and then starting to look at lighting. I forgot to pick that up today. I have to go to Home Depot. I'm going to pick up some wire, small gauge wire to run the lights. But this is going to come along pretty good. Having 3 days off helps. want to do that in 10 bits. I need to get the metal for.
Yeah.
All right, let's get black, and we're gonna hit these big areas. Just make something stand out, right?
And ceilings is not for me.
Sure. Round is a shape. Okay.
Well, it is certainly the shape that does not like working on ceilings.
Okay. Gravity challenge. How about we go there?
Yeah, that feels accurate.
Oh, please don't fall and die on stream, please.
Oh no, I'm not falling. I'm only like
2 feet off the ground still hurts.
2 feet off the ground. Yeah, that's fair. But no, I put a drop cloth down because I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, you're
sure.
spackling and stuff like that. Spackling.
Yeah, I'm spackling the ceiling. Granted, this stuff says it's supposedly strong enough to work on its own on a 5-inch hole.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust it at all. But I mean, I'm impressed so far. Like, this is doing quite well. But
you can get that Gorilla Tape.
Yeah. Did not see what brand chicken wire.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I get to play lunch lady at work today. We get to hand out our Thanksgiving in a box.
Ooh.
And then there you go. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, step stool.
So you got enough for everybody to play tomorrow, table-wise? Oh, okay. I didn't know you had 3 set up. I thought you only had 2. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Duh.
Okay. I have 3 tables.
Okay.
Issues are lighting at this point. I don't think I could comfortably run 3 tables. It's already dark for those 2 tables as is.
You don't want to do the shop lights like you did in the last one.
I'm not.
Okay. I didn't know if you were having them do it or you were doing it yourself.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna like do it.
You're gonna do it. Do it.
Yeah. House, put in ceiling fans, and then did the outside patio for $1,700.
Well done.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'm not gonna stress myself out over electrical work when I can just pay a dude those prices.
I need to find a carpenter that does the same prices.
Yeah. And I gotta find a contractor that does the same fucking prices, do my goddamn kitchen.
I have a guy, if you're interested. Well, it's related. I don't know.
Should I get friends and family
It's
discount?
my stepfather. I can have him, I can talk to him. He's legit business. Yeah, he's a carpenter.
Well,
he also does
right?
Other stuff too.
Yeah.
Like minor stuff. But mainly carpentry, like he put in our stairs.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, your stairs look great.
But I wanna get an island built, a proper island built. Yeah.
That's what you were saying the other day.
Yeah, like a half hex,
half diamond or whatever.
Shaped on the
Yeah.
basically make a island / breakfast nook. Because it's typically the both of us, and if we ever have like dinner guests or anything like that, the dining room table could be in the dining room. I know, right? Yeah, I know.
What a weird spot to put that.
But she would really like it, and I don't want to do something that's like temporary. At this point, it should be, focused on doing it the right way. So weird.
I dig it. That makes sense.
I have you guys turned up, but nothing is playing in the stream when I'm talking to you. Maybe it's some connection issue. I'll take a look at it. Alright, well then I'll put the music back in. Because I can still hear you. Soon, I will be using my own Discord for live chats and stuff. Yeah. Well, no, I appreciate but other people have asked how they can get into Discord and talk, so.
Big time.
I always thought it'd be polite. So.
Okay.
Now that I've established more things on multi-streaming and learned new things, I want to start doing it correct. Now we're getting some definition. Now we got some other than metal colors in there. We're getting the joint seals painted in black. We'll highlight them just a little bit, probably with an airbrush. And then, which I'll do off stream right now. I don't think I have that set up yet. And then what we'll do is we'll switch to the lower leg and start working on some more of that. Try to give you guys a feel for height and size because it will not fit on the stream or on the camera. But I will be posting pics in my Instagram of continued work. Possible, depending how far we get this week with the holidays and all. Schedule is still going to stay the same, but we're going to keep working on the Grimdark and do some more Emperor, the Emperor Man is sitting in the background. I've got some Aeronautica that I want to get wrapped up. So I bought the Space Marine Eldar set. So I have a Thunderhawk, but I haven't built the Raptors yet. They're still in box. I wonder if they're that.
I get the Thunderhawks.
No, you get Storm Ravens and Xiphons in the set. But extras, I bought a Thunderhawk and a box of Raptors.
It comes with the Fire Raptors in that set.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the only thing left, unless they do those little what flyer is that? That little interceptor. No, the Xiphon is the Forge World one. What's the GW one? Or
they do the Stormhawk.
Stormhawk, that's it. Yeah, Stormhawk. I don't know. They did Thunderbolts. Well, let's see. Thunderbolts, Lightning Strike Fighter. Maybe it's all the Forge World stuff. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Go ahead and switch the music back on. I'm going to switch the music out too. Jeez, went right to like craziness. There we go. Anything in the multi-stream? Haha. Yeah, streaming the multiverse. If Spider-Man can do it, why can't I?
People don't know your true identity yet.
Oh, depends on what universe you're in.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you guys watching on other platforms, I started this on Twitch, so a lot of the stuff I see on Twitch. I just noticed that some of you guys have posted on the Facebook and the YouTube, which is okay, because now I can see it.
No.
Are you whispering?
Multitasking.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't want it to echo off the ceiling.
Oh, your echo's not being picked up, so.
Good. Chris is doing his job.
Yep.
Nice change.
I did try. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the RC Hobby Shop. They have a lot of AK Interactive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that they have the streaking and griming. Or I'll just order it. I'm gonna need it to do. I don't need it. I have stuff here I can do it with. But I watched a streamer use it the other day, and I was like, man, that stuff is good.
Spackle plus this like mesh tape is literally just paper mache for adults.
That's fair.
I mean, for real though, like this is literally just me like rubbing my hands against the ceiling until it looks flat. And then when I have no hands left, I wash my hands, and then I do it again.
Let's start all over. That's all this. I assume you're wearing gloves, right? By you not answering, meaning you're not? Or your stream has died, or your
that would be correct.
Okay.
No, this stuff is water-based.
Oh, okay.
It just washes right off.
Yeah, but it's much easier just to take your gloves off.
Yeah, the gloves I have are trash.
Oh, we'll see. I have excessive gloves.
Yeah, I used to have nice gloves, but the last ones I bought, they suck.
I meant to tell you, figured out what was causing the issues with my hands.
Oh.
So there was a glass cleaner that I was using to clean the plate, a canned aerosol spray.
Okay.
The aerosol can mixed with the resin was causing an irritant to my skin.
So you're not desperately allergic to resin.
Correct. So, still taking precautions and putting gloves on and everything else. But oh, this brush is too big. So what I've done is basically taken something out of the process for the last couple months.
Okay.
And that was one of the things I took off for the last month, and my hands have healed, and I've continued to do the 3D prints and stuff like that, and my hands are healing and not getting any worse. So,
what are you using the glass cleaner for?
I would just spray it onto the plate just to make sure the plate was clean.
Oh.
So now,
like rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, now I use alcohol and wipe it with a microfiber cloth.
Cool.
This music is not doing me. Go back to what I was listening to. Sorry, had to change it. But I might actually get an extra stream in this week. Having that day off, I might actually do like a day of. All depends on what the plan is for Friday. Because I do not go out for Black Friday.
I'm getting my state inspection on my car.
On Black Friday? Are you getting a deal from the state?
No. I don't get a ticket if I don't keep waiting.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
They only gave me a 1 month temporary when I went in. Basically gives me time to get my car inspected.
Yeah, but that won't take long. You that's done just like the same as ours, right? You go to a mechanic?
Yeah, but they only have certain hours the inspector comes in on certain days.
Oh, they have an actual inspector that goes in. Oh.
Yeah, it's not just everybody kind of deal.
Well, that's...
You have to be...
state certified?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds even worse than my state.
Well, it only has to be done once ever, so... Certainly not as bad. The guy was like, anything else you want done? I was like, well, I guess rotate the tires. I don't have to do that this year.
There we go. We figured out that we're putting like 8 lights on the lower legs that will like light up the door entry areas and stuff like that of that nature. So those are going to be neat. We got keep that on. Whoa, okay. Let me get the wash out real quick. I'm going to step away a second. Good drink. And do the brass parts here. And the leg, and then the other leg out. Okay. Sorry about that. Ken should be on here shortly.
Hello, gentles.
Look at that. That was crazy. I literally said your name and said, hey, Ken should be on shortly. And then it was like, boom.
All right, now say Cthulhu.
Nope, not doing it. That's a trick, and that's a trap.
Yeah, I was watching TV with Daphne and kind of got sidetracked.
Oh, that's no big deal. No big deal. Thanks for coming and hanging.
You were watching Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, the live action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so far the first one's cool.
Mm-hmm. I found an Easter egg in it already, but you're still watching it, so I'll let it go. I'm not going to say anything yet.
So what are we working on tonight?
Titan. I have the upper leg of the Imperator Titan. Doing a lot of the metal and shading. We are multi-streaming tonight. We are also on Facebook. We are also on YouTube.
Oh. Now just tell everybody on Facebook to come over on Twitch and follow you.
Yep.
Like and follow. Subscribe. Maximum effect.
Uh-huh.
Let me give me some.
I love that you're my hype man.
Woot woot.
I did get that metal plate for that bag for you, so I will have that on Thursday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to hot glue it onto the plate, so then you won't have any issues.
I guess you could say here is where it all started. 20 years ago, the first cyber outlaw we called.
There is not much of a delay today.
No, I'm kind of glad.
No, I mean in the sound from Twitch to us speaking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the volumes fixed a little bit. It might be because I actually bought the Prime. Yeah, so I bought the Prime for Streamlabs, and I'll have a new look here soon of the actual stream.
Okay.
So I've been looking at that. I got some research to do tonight. I found some overlays.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I found some overlays I like. Panels. I'm going to fix all the panels. Basically, why I have a 3-day weekend is I'm going to get some fixes in. I think I'm definitely locking in today as one of my days, so Tuesday is definitely going to be a day. And wait a minute, is today Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's Tuesday.
Okay, making sure. Yeah. The Tuesday and Wednesdays are probably going to be my solid choice. Thursdays don't really work for me. I'll use Thursday as my catch up on sleep day. And I know the boys will be playing on Wednesday nights now, so it sounds like it's going to be a regular thing, John.
Oh, I thought it was just a Thanksgiving thing.
No. He's done it a couple Wednesdays now.
Oh.
And I bet his Discord went dead.
Hey, I'm still muted from washing my hands.
You know, Chris still picks up you washing your hands and covers it up.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you watching out for it.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate washing his hands.
I appreciate not being covered in spackle all the way down to every phalange.
Ooh.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah, well, no, it's clean now, so.
Yeah, I switched to the putty knife because I got the bulk of it on.
Nice. All right. So let's switch to the lower leg. Go back to some fancy dry brushing. I really like how it's coming out. It works out perfect because, like, I've got, 1 hour of this and then 1 hour of the lower leg. Whip this out. Make sure you're braced. All right. Oh. All right. We're going to get the dry brush back out and we're going to start hitting it with a gunmetal.
Let's get out the dry brush.
The big dry brush. Dude, I bought this dry brush.
The dry brush to beat all dry brushes.
It is. And it was $3.
I just am fixing a hole in my brush.
Why'd you put a hole in the ceiling?
Oh, hey, Justin.
You see, plaster ceiling. And then when someone plasters it after putting the light in, when you replace the light.
This is the lower leg. With the upper leg, it actually becomes tall as a Warlord Titan, which I think 24 inches on a Warlord Titan, or do you think taller? I know when said and done with Cathedral on top, it will almost be 3.5 to 4 feet tall.
Hot damn.
That's a huge dick.
You say that now.
Shopping for clothing.
I told you, onesies. Yeah, onesies. We're getting it onesies.
Are we going to have to do like a child photo shoot?
Yeah, I think so.
Take them to Sears?
I mean, you're definitely going to have this I'm the reason my daddy drinks shirt.
That's the first one. Everybody already has agreed that is the first one to get bought.
It should be. Yeah, just do it old school. Go to Sears like my family used to do to get pictures taken.
You get the creepy, the awkward family photo where it's like silhouetted in the background of my head, and then the picture of him sitting on a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Justin, y'all were fancy.
Fancy.
We went to fucking Walmart.
We did that once or twice.
Yeah. See, growing up, it was always Sears for us.
Yeah, that was where we mostly went to, and then they opened up the one at Walmart, and we went to that one.
And now everybody's a photo expert.
Pretty much.
I mean, with the quality of pictures, I mean,
Well, it's all about the
better pictures than they used to.
Yeah, it's. I mean, my phone, my camera that has a phone attached to it. Too much on there.
That's okay. I've gotten in. My old financial advisor stopped being a financial advisor and went to photography full time, so I can always call her or Nora. Nora, help.
And she helped me when I was first learning how to take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Live-in photographer, quite helpful.
Mm-hmm. At the time. Times change, John. Times change.
Damn straight.
Man, it's gonna be fucking cold tomorrow morning.
Shut up.
What?
I was freezing last night.
I got to mow tomorrow morning, so it's really gonna be cold.
What do you got to mow? Things are dead.
No, they're not. It's not quite dormant yet. It's just the last time. It's mainly to chop up leaves.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I'm getting
my
paid
mower's
$80
away.
to do it. I don't care. I'll
Okay.
mow nothing. I'll go in circles.
That's fair.
I will do donuts.
That is fair.
And I'm always down to do donuts.
I like donuts. I haven't had donuts.
Oh, I love donuts.
That's the bane of my existence. Donuts and ice cream.
Just
Ice cream donuts.
Donut run for everyone. He's taking orders.
So now I know what to get Justin for Christmas. I'm just buying ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah. Did make sure you get the Neapolitan ones.
Yeah, those are really good.
Oh, that's what George and I usually get when we go camping.
Nice.
Except for this last time. He didn't want ice cream, so.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was nothing to do because it was raining the entire time, so we watched, like, TV and played card games. That's about it.
That's cool.
He showed me how to play Spite and Malice, which is a fun-ass card game. So fun, I downloaded a game on my phone so I can play it whenever I want. So maybe next time he won't wipe the floor with me.
Spite and Malice. That sounds like my old porn name.
Well.
Well, now that you mention it.
That was funny. We went up to Rural King today. My grandfather wanted to get pellets for the pellet stove.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sitting in the checkout line, and the woman up front was having an issue with a coupon. So we were sitting there, and I'm looking over, and there's a $5 DVD bin. And I was like,
oh, no. They got him again.
That's why they're there, bro.
There was something in there I had never heard of before, but it had, like, Jeremy Irons in it, Thora Birch. I was like, this can't be that bad. And it was
What is it?
Dragons.
Oh, that is that bad. It is that bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
It is that bad.
What about the second one that was their direct to TV?
So telling you that it went direct to TV is not even a cult classic. Okay.
They apparently had a third one that was direct to DVD, and supposedly in 2023 they're going to reboot.
If you're going to watch, you want to watch Dungeons and Dragons, you watch Game of Thrones, or you watch what the hell is that? The new one, Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime.
I mean, I saw it. I was like, we'll see. It might be terrible. I might like it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Me, I usually end up liking those kinds of movies.
To each their own. You get something out of it, right?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. It was $5 for a 2 DVD set. I was like, fuck it.
That's fine.
I just threw on top of wood pellets. My grandfather paid for it. And I was like, I'll give you $5 for it when we get home. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, all right, fine then. You bought me a DVD today. Thanks.
There you go.
Aw, how nice of him.
And your
pounds of fucking pellets.
And your Christmas shopping is now done.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Feeling done for tonight.
Good. Now hobbies.
Nope.
No.
We'll get there.
You gotta go to the mall?
What?
I thought you said the mall.
What else do you have to do to scan hobbies?
I have to complete a 30-minute questionnaire basically proving I am not a serial killer for BA.
That's going to be tough, dude.
Yeah.
You want some help?
You're going to need help with that.
Yeah, you want some help?
Just imagine what a regular person would answer.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Just saying.
And then after questionnaire, you can do hobby.
You should hobby while you're doing the questionnaire. It'll help.
Should get us to help.
Yeah.
We're here. We'll help.
We'll answer for you.
Or so will the World Wide Web.
Yeah, or all three of us will come up with different answers for the same question, and John will be like, fuck, what do I do now?
We can put it to the Twitch. Let's see what people think.
So, Mindtaker is doing a 15% off sale on tabletop games. The checkout code is BF15.
Ooh.
Nice.
Information for the Twitch also.
Thanks for the...
Mindtaker Minis, 15% off sale.
I guess I should hit up Mindtaker and ask for sponsorship now?
He'll probably send you some M&Ms.
Oh, I like M&Ms.
We like sending M&Ms. That works out.
Yep, and I go right in the face.
What?
I don't like M&Ms. We've been over this.
All I do is count that paper.
You
heathen.
You are a heathen.
I'm fine with being a heathen. I'd rather have a Reese's peanut butter cup.
What about peanut butter M&Ms?
Yeah, you don't like the peanut butter M&Ms?
Well, I'd rather have a handy without the sandpaper glove, but still.
You don't get what you want. Sometimes you just get what you need.
And yes, out there in Twitchland, you're welcome.
And yes, Ken, I'll use 220 grit.
220 grit?
Oh, God.
I've been using 80.
Oh. You've been using 80 on yourself? Jesus Christ, John.
No, on Ken.
On Ken.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Why would I use sandpaper on myself? That's
You guys hurt.
very counterproductive.
You guys hurt my soul.
And that's why we're...
And that's why I am not here for the monetization, ever, because you guys ruin a good thing.
Sir, by saying that... Exactly.
Yeah, well,
we're adding the comedic relief to your otherwise serious, intense learning of hobby.
Yeah.
Learning of hobby.
Hobby
learn.
as well.
Okay. Can we add the word extreme? Because apparently adding the word extreme is a popular thing.
No, it's the 70s. We had the word turbo.
Turbo. I gotta get a humidifier in here, man. I just watched paint dry in my cup. Alright, so we're going to go add the black. We got the couple of the cabling that we want to do. A couple spots we're going to add that. Plates over. Probably get the rim around the doors. Like, all these venting here, well, I'll use the airbrush and I'll, like, do the carbon scoring. But you got some of the cabling up here, all this around the top, all that there. A little bit of brass accents I want to put in on the feet, the pistons down here. And then these are where we're putting the lighting in because we have like 2 points here. On the upper leg, there's 2 points also, and the hips have actually 2 points. So we're adding more than 8. I thought it was 8, and then I just realized 2, 4, 5. So 10 lights just on the lower half.
Lights on lights on lights.
Welcome to Sound Effects. Hey, Classy, what's up, bro? If you would like to join us on the Discord, you know where to go.
Oh, Johnson?
Yeah.
Get his opinion on 80 grit or 20 or 220.
That is not a poll that we're putting up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a poll that's very messed up, so.
Yes.
You do. because it is the shared Discord that we share.
Brandini.
Currently we are here on this Discord, but we will be opening up a Discord for live chat.
Johnson a hobby scientist? He's probably a hobby.
I don't know. You should check that. Pretty sure he is.
I was never given those kind of privileges, therefore I don't have those responsibilities.
Oh.
I am just a mere peasant in the world of Discord. Unless you want to come to my own channel, and then I will accidentally drop my phone and ban you from my own channel.
Yeah, you've done that before, so...
Only to Zane. And I never fully completed it.
I mean, Zane probably deserved it.
Yeah. That was a loud one.
You do live near an airfield, and it's probably one of the lifelines. I think a lifeline park's out there. I gotta be careful of these frickin' rails. I keep wanting to put my hand on the rail when I'm holding on to this model. And it's the... Yeah, it's already snapped off too. You guys can't hear my tiny dogs going off, can you?
Nope.
Okay.
Clean up, you found him down there.
Azuki on the loose?
Yeah, he's like going insane.
Again?
He's going rogue.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he did that the other day, too.
Oh, I apologize about that. I wasn't playing around.
I mean, it was kind of funny, honestly.
Listen, we all have animals.
I had the phone in one hand. He was in the other, and he was trying to get to my sandwich.
Yo. There's just some things.
Put him down.
Some things you just have to give up.
Yep. When it comes to that bird, a sandwich is the one.
That bird has got like.
That bird is privileged.
That bird doesn't need any more sandwich. Yeah.
Final touch on the tyrant, and it is good.
That's awesome. So where do you stand with your army on that, painting wise?
We got 4 Iron Guts, 4 Mournfang, 3 Man-Eaters, and then Hrothgorn and his little retinue, and then that whole list is done.
Nice.
So that'll be for the tournament halfway through December, and I'm going to be buckling down this coming week to try to get a lot more done than what I've been doing.
Yeah, I have to paint Grandmama this week or next week.
Grandma will.
Doing a little bit of blood for the blood god, and then should be it. Let it dry and.
Thanks, Evan. Try not to. This is just pretty big. I'm next stream. I might actually bring the camera up higher. The foot I knew was going to be a little bit of an issue for painting out of the box. So try to keep it where it needs to be. Yes, sir. It is tough when it's that big. Things go. Yeah. See. Yeah. I was trying to make a forced perspective joke, but I guess not.
When you're that big, it's all forced perspective.
That's fair. That's fair. boom, boom. So big feet. Yeah, for those who are just joining or just popping in, this is the Imperator Titan that I'm printing currently. It will stand approximately 3.5 to 4 feet tall when completed. To give you a perspective for those who know have seen the size of a Warlord Titan from Forge World, its hips are where a Warlord comes up to. And as we go on my Instagram, I will have updated photos. Like I'll take a photo tonight with the leg and post up tonight. There'll also be follow-up pictures with when the plates will be done and things like that. La 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 la. I'm getting very close to the affiliate mark. I was looking into that some more. Each affiliate, then there's like viewer things you can do. Thought about doing a giveaway. I have to discuss with what we want to do as a giveaway.
I like giveaways.
Well, do we just do, hey, I've got, a model of your choice, or do I do, hey, here's what I'm giving away, like for Christmas, I was thinking about, I have the red Gobbo. And then we'll do like a monthly giveaway.
That's nice.
And then when we get to like some of the bigger, landmarks, doing like a painted giveaway.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you can do set it up like what do they call them? Like goals, not goals. Yeah.
Subscription goals,
like
and follower goals.
Like thresholds.
Yep. Thresholds. Yeah.
So you can set these various thresholds, and then it's like, all right, I want to go, this is this one, more followers of this one, more followers of this one. Yeah, in celebration of our whatever it's called.
Anniversary, stream anniversaries. I've seen a couple like that.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Okay. We'll start planning that out in the holidays. That'll give us something to chat about on Thursday. I'll bring my notes.
I gotta clean the aquarium this week.
I'm going to finish the sliding door, which will probably be done Friday, depending on whether or not I'm going to do a extended stream. If I get to doing the plate, then I might do that, and then just throw the stream on to work on colors for the armored plates for this. Because I've got that. I've got I found my Castle crenellation stencils, so I can actually put that around my color scheme. Did you want the wolf color scheme with the flames on it or not? Ken. Did you want the...
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to go to Fallout Hobbies tonight, and I know that they have...
I had to think about it. I had to think about it and compare it to what it was, what it looks like. I'm like, yeah, I think it would look cool.
Okay. I can do it on a test piece, and we can see how it looks.
Then again, I guess as long as it's not too busy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do a test piece, because I'm going to do a test piece on the crenellation, too. Because I don't want... You know, I've got decals to put on still for the Titan Legion stuff, and then the hold on, it'll hit me in a second.
Will it though?
So like the little scriptures and stuff like that, I have a bunch of that stuff to put in. Here's where it gets fun. So instead of me like hand doing the scriptures and stuff like that, there's a company that makes decals for putting them on to like ribbons and purity seals and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, I've seen this stuff before. It really looks slick when it's done right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the secret to that, microset, microsol.
How's it going, Jake?
Hey, Jake.
Oh,
Johnson.
Oh, it's Johnson.
Low, and you came in quiet.
I'll fix it. I guess he took to the hints.
You were not a happy scientist.
Ah, that was the question we thought.
That's what I asked.
See,
Saw that spider you painted. You a hobby scientist now?
well, no, see, I thought because you could post in Hobby Progress, you were a hobby scientist.
That's what I thought, but I don't try to understand Brandon's rationale to things. Or maybe he got missed with some weird things.
Yeah, the only thing I saw before was Hobby Progress and Hobby Chat.
Got it. Well, now, welcome to the stream.
I don't know if you know this, but only when somebody talks does your music play through the speakers.
Correct. So I have literally turned the music off. So thank you for giving me that advice. I have to actually fix it. These are things that I'm still working on, like, correcting. But thank you, because I did not know that. Yeah, so, like right now, keeping in focus is hard to do on the stream with such a big model. So I keep looking up to make sure that I'm like on the stream with it. So I had to change the camera.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm like literally like reaching for shit to paint the edge here.
We'll be there on Saturday.
Oh, there's
Yes.
holiday weekend.
Well, they're probably having like Black Friday sales.
I have not seen anything about Black Friday sales.
Oh, I know my store's doing it. Because Justin said he was going to creep up there on Sunday. No, dude, you said yes.
Until like 4, so I can shoot up early.
What are you worried about watching a Ravens game for? It ain't gonna help you any. You're just gonna be stressed.
Bro.
I mean,
Still
we
nice
won
tight
last
butts
week.
to look at
Oh,
for.
that's fair. See, what else?
Hey, we still beat the Bears, which isn't saying a whole lot, but with a second-string quarterback.
So then you'll probably win. It's okay.
We'll see how Baker Mayfield's doing.
We'll have to switch to small brush. Brown pants.
No, because I do the boots brown. I don't want to do the pants brown.
Brown pants, black boots.
Ew.
You don't need standard issue boots.
No, because I'm trying to keep the color scheme pretty much the same across, except for the pants, so I can tell squads apart.
Sir, they are Raiders. They wear whatever they get.
Freaking textile place.
One green boot, one blue boot.
Yeah, that's how I would paint them.
Polka dot chiffon.
Oof.
I don't think ogres can pull that off, Ken.
Well, it happened to raid the same place.
Yeah, and it just happened to be polka dot chiffon. I don't think they do.
I like to think that probably not, but still.
Definitely don't. They're just ravenous animals.
Yes.
I mean, have you guys watched the Total War 3 preview for ogres?
Yep.
Nope.
So good.
The trailer.
No.
Yeah.
That would be
That they stopped making.
the what?
The Over Tyrant, like the tyrant of all tyrants.
I mean, that makes sense because it's based in Square Base World.
True. There's copies of that model floating around in the ether. I just haven't felt like spending that kind of money on a model for ogres.
I mean, how big is the model?
Well, I mean, I could play it, but
Like base size?
it's I have no idea. It's on a big ass square or
Yeah,
rectangle
but would
base.
it work as like a tyrant?
So it's no, because the tyrant's on a 50. So it wouldn't. I'd have to do some configure in there.
I get it. All right, I'm going to have to switch to a small brush to get that silver paneling in there. So Johnson, what are you working on? I see you did the spider. You're still working on D&Ds?
Character models, and then that's why I was wondering if they're open Saturday because I need to buy more models.
Ooh.
Do that or go back and finish my Flames of War stuff.
Johnson, I have a D&D mini that's supposed to be delivered tonight.
Oh,
He just bought a friggin' dragon because he didn't want.
Ooh.
He didn't want to print it.
The WizKids adult blue dragon.
Okay, yeah.
He needs an adult.
Which realistically is probably coming tomorrow. Looking at tracking.
Well, send me photos of that because I'm curious how big it is.
It's huge, man.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's supposed to be really big. Like the knees should be the height of a normal figure.
Jeez.
Yeah, like it says the wingspan is 20 inches.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm hoping the feet just fit on the GW base I have here. Because the GW base is probably 6.5 inches.
Hey, Cody. Thanks for liking the stream. Different Cody. Hey, he's been in here before.
Hey.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, man?
Just getting back to clean this hobby desk. Made a lot of progress yesterday.
That's nice. And then you can actually hobby.
A momentum.
Yeah. Got all my feng shui together of like basing materials and then like sculpting shit and then, you know, that kind of stuff.
Nice.
I'm working on paint organization.
I thought your paint organization was already like on point.
A project, and then I start a second project, and then I'm on the cusp of a third project, and before you know it, I have way too many pallets out.
That's fair.
And now I just need to put everything back. And
yeah, because I had to change the camera for the bigger project today. I was like, oh, I got to put all this stuff away. You don't need to see all this on stream. Yeah, I was going to do the pyramid chevrons, but I was like, it's doors, right? But, yeah, I'm going to clean the doors up. I did the upper body on the first half of the stream. I'm just going in and adding some color to this metal that I did over the weekend. Okay, so I did a gunmetal base, and then I found a recipe for this really cool textured old metal look, which is what you're seeing here, right? It is purple and warm gray, airbrushed in a random pattern all over the model. Then you take like a khaki and flesh, and then do the same thing, modeling all over the metal, right? Then you do a series of washes, a glaze with the wash, so I say. I started with a purple glaze, then I did a blue glaze, a red glaze in some of the deeper areas. Do a dry brush of, what metal did I use? I started with the gunmetal for the base, and then I took thrash metal and army painter rattle can for the base start, so that I had something that matched if I had to get into some nooks and crannies. Right. So then, once that dry brush is done, I take sepia wash and do a glaze over the entire model. And when that completely dries, that's what I started on today. I dry brushed thrash metal. I almost said it again. Thrash metal over lightly and downward strokes just to get some shine back into the edges. So now I'm going in and picking out other colors. And I love that metal look for this structure. It makes it look like it's old and it's used and worn, but not like decrepit. Like up here.
The raised ring. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, like kind of like there's like the curve structure there.
Yep.
A little bit of the purple shading.
Yep. It gives more color to an otherwise like. It gives more eye interest. Would be how I'm trying to put it. Yes. Yep. Well,
I'd take a different approach for like I would take like a rust or a bronze. Like when I say rust, I'm talking like dark ass rust, like super duper brown, like bronze colors.
Right.
Very like this thing like brown metallic, and then I just worked it up with different golds on top, and then just like spot highlight with chrome.
Right.
But the thing I don't like is like it makes a really good antique gold.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want something shiny, it's like not the way to go. And then I don't know. I've always kind of struggled trying to find like a gold I really, really, really like.
I am still a pusher of Scale 75 Gold. Their gold set has always been a solid. Correct.
Well, just more you can do the greenish gold.
Right. you should really look into that Minipedia from Scale. They have a book just on metals. They do, and I bet you can probably get the other set of books. This set of books is, which I think it's only got a couple days left.
Don't they have another?
This set of books is for gamers. So their first set of books was just for painting. Oh, that'd be awesome. But this is for painting like war games and stuff like that, where their first book was more geared toward like busts and statues and things like that.
I'm checking.
Another promotion. Add that to the list. Yes.
And for a lot of things I want to do, like especially if I do like a vehicle or something, I really like using the Vallejo metal colors.
Well, you have
the easiest.
You have the Pro Krill, right?
Yes.
Have you tried their metals?
They brush on very good.
Okay.
They don't cake up like the way Vallejo metals tend to.
Okay.
What I don't like is variation. Like, so for example, if I want to do something that's like an aluminum, I don't have aluminum. I have like a bright silver, right? And then I have a dark silver. And if you want something in between that, you kind of have to mix them. And I always find like mixing metals is just dangerous. Like you're never going to get exactly what you want.
Well, listening to Monument's stream, that option they're working on. So they've got 8 more colors that they're testing, and they're talking about a couple more metals and stuff like that. So they do understand that plight, and they're trying to fix that. So.
So I'm basically just using bronze for my gold because I wanted like an antique bronze that's like works out of the pot. They are easy to airbrush too.
Okay.
That's another thing I like. Well, like with the Vallejo, the Vallejo acrylic metal colors. I think it's like the worst branding ever for that. Like they need to just make like a special name to talk about what those exact ones are.
Right.
But I like that. Like, okay, I can airbrush these on with a decent coat, and then I can actually take it out of the pot and probably brush it on without it running everywhere because the Vallejo ones are pretty thinned.
Yes, I have brushed it on. It does work out pretty well to do that. Not for dry brushing though.
Yeah, Vallejo ones, like you have to be very careful though, because it's like
it can run real fast. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been interested in some of the. There's 2 of them from AK that are really interesting, but I feel like they're gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with. So there's the ones in tubes they have called True.
That's
Metal.
The wax.
They're a wax base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which looks really interesting, but I just don't know how well it'll work with everything else.
I think. Let me see something. I think I have
like
one here.
Code on them and everything.
I think I have one here in drawer. That is a wax base that I have never used. Maybe not. Oh, really?
Yeah, I was trying to make a role that would apply to you, that would maybe like change your icon like in the channel to show when you're streaming in Discord.
Okay.
It's like, so it'll add the role to you, and you can maybe see in the sidebar, but it doesn't really do anything inside the Discord.
It's just it's like a notification, like if somebody pops in and then goes, "Hey, he's on."
Yeah. All right, Discord needs a little more automation.
Yeah, I'm looking at. There is a way to add the Discord, while you're on to my screen. So like as you're talking, people would know who's talking.
The overlay settings, I believe.
Okay, I'll take a look at it tonight. Because, like Johnson just told me, I have my Pretzel Rocks playing and the only time you hear it is when somebody talks. So it's going through my desktop app, and it's not actually playing unless somebody talks. So.
Gotcha.
Something else that needs to be adjusted so that I can be a better streamer. I want to give you guys a perspective. Let me grab a model so that you can see the perspective of the foot here. No, 32 millimeter models do not fit on that. You know what? You get Star-Lord. You get Star-Lord. You get a little Star-Lord here. There you go. Star-Lord. Let's see if we get that better. Yeah. When I'm done, so what we're planning on doing is we're gonna make this a Death Krieg garrison. So we're gonna actually put like 3 guys standing here, down here. This is gonna be like a sniper's nest up here, so I can either, depending on how they fit, because I'm not gonna be they're not gonna be on bases on these, so I'll put 2 snipers up here, being able to shoot. So that's the plan. Let's get to work on this one now. I was pretty excited about getting this started today. Yeah, I'm hoping, what the plan is I'll be streaming tonight, finishing up tonight at 9. Tomorrow I'll also be streaming from 7 to 9. And if at all possible, we're going to do an extended stream sometime in the afternoon on Friday. And that'll be working on a lot of the plates. So I'll be adjusting the camera so that we can get a bigger shot when I start dry fitting the legs for it. And then I'll be updating my Instagram with updates of dry fits and works in progress and stuff like that too. Because I'm not paying attention where the camera is and taking it out of the shot. Yeah, right. I tried to sand most of those off, but some of those are still on there. When I do the weathering effects, there'll be some cover-ups being done. Because I don't care what you say, no one has a clean Titan. With
gotta hide the crimes.
Was it the guys are all gonna give me a baby shower when the thing's done? Getting onesies made for it, and
that's right.
I'm thinking because the legs are I'd say more than that. I'd say about 40 to 50 pounds.
There's going to be a lot of hollow mesh in there.
Everything's hollow, but I've been cleaning out some of the mesh too because the walls are so thick. Not all of it, because I need spots for.
All right.
Yeah, I actually have 1/8-inch steel rods that I'll be putting all the way through it.
Yeah, you'll probably have at least like 5 to 10 pounds of steel rods.
So I'm also going to be making custom boxes. Probably the way that I'm figuring out, I need like 3 boxes. One will be for the legs from the waist down. One will be for the body itself, and it's cathedral. And then the last one will be for the arms. Hey, Gears. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. But like once these are done, so there's lighting here alongside the doors here that I'm just going to do an OSL lighting effect off of. But like this panel right here, I'm actually going to drill an LED in, and then we're going to run the wiring up through here, up to the top, up through the top here, or not to the top actually, it's actually going to go around and in. And then basically have the wiring harness come all the way up into the main body. And then with separation, I will do like fast connects and stuff like that, so that when it goes together, everything matches up nicely. It's the mechanic side of me. I just can't wait to get the body done so we can figure out where the Google Mini is going to go. So it has, the torso itself it has a giant deck on the bottom of it, right? And then along the sides going up around the head, there are 3 levels with stairs like on a, like you see on the side of like a ship. So it's going to be fun. Yes, this is the matriarch.
The thing, you need to hide like one Nurgling somewhere in this.
Okay.
Trying to sneak in.
I'm in. Somebody had said that we do a bird's nest and hide like seagulls.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be that. Oh. I would love for a double-headed eagle bird's nest in there. All right. Okay, maybe just the eggs. How do you do a double eagle egg? It's gonna have to have the Imperial stamp on it. Like it comes out with it on it.
Egg is hatching, and it's just the 2 hits.
Yeah, Gear. Her design has. I've been with her Patreon for a long time, and watching her develop these Titans have been pretty freaking amazing. And I decided that why start at the small stuff? I'd like to work at the top and work my way down. Going back to the boxes, so I think custom boxes are going to be in order, obviously. Foam, I'm going to have to go to like fabric store, Joann's, and buy closed cell foam and cut that stuff myself.
Retail start, and they're selling imperfect tubes, which are basically tubes of paint that got bent up. For oil colors. And Dalarani actually has an oil color line. That's the ones they're selling.
Okay.
Some of the tubes are like $6 a pop versus, $20 what they normally do for an artist oil.
Yeah.
So it might be worth it if there's some colors you
I
want to
almost picked up one of those like basic sets.
Everything you can like with the basic sets, especially if you like an artist basic set, you can mix almost any color you want with it. And plus, because it's oil, you're going to know exactly which ones to mix because you can just look online and find recipes for oil colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Maker's Cult. I have I follow you. I follow you and a couple other people with the different designs that are coming out. Everybody's stuff is amazing. I love mix and matching, whole armies. It's just some nice stuff to throw in. I'm not a Oh, these guys can tell you. I'm not the greatest gamer in the world. I just like making it look good. Thanks.
You do good.
That's John's excuse. I can't use it.
It's not you, it's your dice.
Say about that, man. All right, hitting on twos, winning on twos. 12 dice. All right, 2 wounds. Man, I don't know how to fix this. I can stack these odds in my favor the best I can, but this tower's still leaning.
Yeah, pray to the dice gods, man. Pray to the dice gods.
Nah, F them.
I think
and that's why you're in the situation you're in now.
No, I think I'm sort of like Odysseus with the dice gods. I've been cursed, never to come home again.
Yeah, ogres, because I thought they looked cool just so they could be a pain in the butt to work around, so I'd take them off.
I believe Little John would agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel bad for Little John. I sold him that Gargant.
Your D&D Traveler of Gargants.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, man, I can take everything? All right, put it all on him.
What are you talking about? It had stuff on it that wasn't even a Gargant thing. That big spear on the back was from the Savage Orcs.
Oh, my God.
I was like, that just looks like a cool weapon, because it takes 2 Orcs to do it, or 1 Gargant.
Everything only takes 1 Gargant. You can't use that as a scale. Hey, I need this moved. Boom.
Fair enough.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Tell you one thing, the best thing I ever bought was that wireless Dremel.
Yep.
It was like $20.
So I tried using a wireless Dremel. I burned it out.
I don't use it that much, so it hasn't been an issue for me. But it's it's.
Mine's.
I burned mine out in 2 years.
7?
Mm-hmm.
I've bought a new battery for mine because I got tired of it dying so fast.
We tried plugging in a new battery to it, and it would not work. I burned the motor out.
See, this has a rechargeable
I'm okay
battery.
with the plugged in. I mean, I use it. What I'm thinking about getting, so you know they have the extension for it, so you can do just using it like a hand tool instead of having the giant piece in your hand.
Yeah,
I think that's the next thing I'm going to get for it.
They're pretty rigid, though.
No, that's fine. I just need it so that I can drop in here when I'm doing like sanding and stuff like that. So like when I'm working on the waist right now, I've had to do a lot of body work, and like I've gone through a buttload of milliput for that to do the parts. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be using the Dremel to do a lot of sanding to smooth out some pieces. But, gear, I'm also, everything on this model is being done on a mono, a photon mono. So I do, until March, when I get to Jupiter, I am slicing all this stuff up to do it on a small scale printer. The Jupiter is the size of a mini fridge. Yes. No. If he needs a project, we've already discussed this. If he needs a project done that in like a big scale, then we're working together on it. So.
I cannot justify the amount of commission work I'd have to print for that.
Correct.
True. How much is the Jupiter going to be?
$1,000.
Not terrible.
Not what I paid, but okay.
Oh, what'd you pay for it?
$700.
Okay. So
that's the Kickstarter price, but you are on point.
Saturn price.
Yeah, so you are on point from what it's going to be, right? So.
Yeah.
But like it was one of those. I wanted a big scale. Saturn was what I was looking into. This thing hit, and I was talking to Dave and Brandon. I was like, you know what? Happy birthday to me. But saying that, and more than likely, I'll be getting rid of the Mars Pro. Because there's no reason for me to run 3 resin printers. Not with that scale. Right. But I also don't need, I haven't been using it with this project. Just because I've been focusing with one. The one has been working very well. So I'm not going to mess with things that are working. I can't wait till this is done and I can take it to my first convention. Yeah, well, that's what the catalog will, or the album will be called. We'll have people posing with it. We'll have cosplayers pose with it. Oh, you cute little cosplayer. Yeah. First time out. Oh, I didn't know you left. That's all right. That we're used to.
That's right. That is right.
I'm actually glad with the progress I've made tonight. So, let me... Sure, Justin. Whatever you say. No clue what you said, but...
Yeah.
All right. We can smell smoke from here.
I'm just thinking.
Oh.
Math problems.
Oh.
How's that going, John?
Fucking terrible, my guy. Here's 4 numbers. What's the 5th? These numbers have nothing in common. What the fuck do you want from me?
42.
Yeah, it's basically like find the goddamn pattern.
42.
I don't want to do 6 of these. Oh, fuck. Even some of them are like not even the last one. I had to fuck it, but herpader. Alright, whatever. This one's a clock related.
8 o'clock.
An answer. Maybe.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's fair. Can it be 5 a.m. somewhere?
Possibly.
It's close to me getting off of work tonight.
Fair enough. I don't want to do green.
On burgundy?
Burgundy. Going through all my greens and I can't find one that I like.
Goblin.
That's liquid green stuff. That is not green good. That's not
Goblin.
green.
Goblin.
I don't want something that freaking bright.
Then you were gonna go Caliban.
I was thinking of green skin. From Army Painter.
That's not bad. Like it's the wog flesh version, basically.
Basically, yeah. Because of course I don't have a Castellan green because that got dried out and was worthless. I really don't want to do Death Guard green.
So you could take and mix it.
Dark.
Just take Death Guard and Caliban, give it a mix, bring it up a little bit. Okay.
I don't think I've used this yet, so I got to dump a little bit. To the sacrificial.
All right. Well, Impending Duff is on. He's doing some glazing and stuff. So we're going to end the raid. We're going to raid. We're going to end the stream. And then I'll be on tomorrow night, following 7 to 9 again, doing some more work on the Titan. Hopefully we'll be able to get to some of the panels. And then you'll see some of the finished work and get the legs start assembled. All right? So give me a minute here to get us set up. Follow on Twitch, follow on YouTube now, and Instagram. Getting really close to affiliate, and Facebook. Look at you guys. You guys make me cry. Make me cry. Thank you. See, and it worked. Aerolite, thank you very much for the follow. Made me cry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Apparently I have used this green skin before.
This stream is sponsored by Braid Shadow
Thank you very much for the follow.
And Mind Taker Minis. BF15, BF15 Black Friday discount.
Free support brought to you by my friends. No.
Yes. We don't do that.
No, I was going to do it. So again, I'm going to raid us over to Impending Duff. Give him a follow if you don't follow him already. Great guy. All right. Have a good night, guys.
See the